Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E10 and here's what's in our backpack. We are overweight because we have a whole bunch of coal we're bringing to the forge, and apparently I've collected a whole bunch of sticks. We're all good there. We have more bandages than we need, but that's okay. Clothing's okay. It's not great, but it's doing what it needs to do. We don't have actual food aside from cattails, but we do have a bunch of water. The bows should be good. It'll alternate between each of these, and that should be good. The sled down to 59. That's not that good. Lantern's full. There we go. And we got a bunch of scrap metal for the forge. And nothing. Oh, I have these buckets. I didn't realize I was carrying these buckets. These are a kilogram each. I remember picking them up. I just didn't remember that I had them still. Oh well. We are at day 34. And here's our skills. Harvesting's almost at 4. And there we go. We are early morning and we have no afflictions, and one of us has us. Look at that. I have it. I have it. I got my bedroll. I got my bedroll. Well, let's continue. So does everybody remember what they chose? We don't have any rocks. What for the bunker? I remember I said empty. I'm going to grab these mushrooms. I know we're heavy. I know. Oh, and then we got those. XM still saying empty. The mushrooms don't really weigh a lot. I mean, they do accumulate some weight, but how many do we actually have? Like, we need 20 to get 10. Well, we have way more than we need. We have way more. I'm gonna lay off on the sticks in hopes of just not going uber slow. Grab those. We'll grab these. And again, these are, we're gonna craft all these up. We're gonna leave 10. Where am I gonna leave 10? Am I gonna leave them in the bunker, or am I gonna leave them at the shack? I don't even know what to call that place. It's a shack of some sort. And we got, what do we got? We got 9 arrows. We gotta go up there. Well, feels like +8. We have crampons, right? Yeah, we're wearing the crampons, so hopefully we'll get fewer sprains if we continue to wear those. Hey Gus, welcome in. How are you doing? We'll just keep wearing the crampons until we get to Muskeg. And maybe, here's an idea. I know. Another rule for the no rule run. Maybe we don't wear the insulation. Maybe we go with the moose bag and the crampons. Gus was good, finishing a huge work project yesterday and feeling good. Nice. Nice. We got ourselves a birch. And we have 21 of those, but we do want to accumulate a bunch of these for whenever cougar time happens. There'll be mushrooms over here. We're gonna have to get ourselves a deer. I think these mushrooms and these ones will give us 39. Yeah, that'll give us an even number. We're gonna have so many. If we continue this, we're gonna have so many spread out in our world. Vlad's excited. Yesterday you went for the first time up to Timberwolf Mountain. Your next goal is to go to Ash Canyon. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get to Ash Canyon. Get the backpack. Just remember, if you got cougars turned on, do not come down the other side. Go back the way you came. Or you will be in trouble. That end of that run will be close. I believe there's the odd piece of scrap metal around here. I don't want to use the scrap metal from here. I already mentioned that yesterday, but there is wood. Usually. I don't know how much wood there is, but I think I might have got it all. I think so. Let's carry on. We need a deer. We need a deer. We're gonna get a whole bunch of dog food up at the shack anyway. Let's go down here. Can I get through here? I doubt it. Oh, actually, wow. That's a shock. Maybe we get lucky with some food. Oh, and it's 78. Oh boy, look at that. That might fill our belly. Look at that. All of a sudden, food is not a problem. For the time being. I want up there. Thank you. You're jealous, Gus? Did you just eat a jar of peanut butter in a single sitting? Yeah. That's the benefits of Astrid always being on the move. She can do that and maintain this magnificent figure. She looks hilarious. She's gonna look cool eventually when she's got all the military clothing. Alright, these deer, I think there's 2 deer carcasses right here. We're gonna harvest both of them because we need the hides to start curing. There it is right there. We need the hides and the guts to start curing so we can get to repairing our sled. Alright, 1.8, that's a lot. That's 1 and the 2, 113. Whatever, let's go with that. Any more feathers? We got feathers. Oh, there's that wolf. Instantly the wolf is like, hey, I smell something over here. Let's get out of here before he sees us. Can we get out of here before he sees us? This ground is all lumpy. Come on, Astrid. Needs the chest, needs the chest. Nope. Oh, there's another one there. Wow. Okay. Well, you knew having scent was not going to be a good idea, but where are you? There you are. Okay, let's get rid of you. Did I miss? Did I miss or did I hit him? Oh, wow. Well, if there's 2 blood spots, he didn't really attack us much. Yeah, I did hit him. I just didn't take him out. Okay. Hey. Okay, I'm not shooting that. Oh, damn. Wow, there's wolves everywhere. Oh, damn. They're just everywhere. Welcome to Stalker. Holy golly. Wow. I got this one. This is the first one. Wow. Okay, I gotta remember I got infection risk and I only have 1 of those, so I don't want to use it yet. The wolves were watching the big game and you ruined it. That's funny. Wow, that's a lot of wolves. That's Stalker though. That's the gig with Stalker. Lots of wolves. We only took 1 minor attack, so it's not that bad. That was fun. It ain't over. Apparently it ain't over. think it's over now. Is that like a wagon buried in the snow? Hey, look it. Remember there was always that piece of scrap metal that bothered me? You can't see it anymore. You also can't. Oh, look at those. We got good gloves. You're 07. You're 1. Look at that. We can obviously, we're going to throw all this. Where's fire supplies there? You can all go down there. We'll take 5. We'll drop the wood here. I only got 1 of those. And sticks, I guess, can go there. We'll just drop that there for now. We got cloth. Well, we better hope that that bunker is full because we don't have a heavy hammer here. I'm gonna just move you this way. We got a down vest. We can just throw that there. Maybe it'll be in here. Oh, that's a really good find. We got another hatchet. Nothing in there. Let's go down here. We got some leather. Got a fuse, some wood. And da 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 da. Now, is it any good? 24, but it's dog food. I would eat this one maybe. I wouldn't trust the others. And I heard there's an issue with the safe. That sometimes it disappears. Let's just get rid of this food. It's too bad that we can't really eat it. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's drop that for now. Let's drop that. We got to throw some stuff in here. What do we need? Oh, wait a second. Let me get rid of this wood. You know what? I don't really care if this wood is all mixed. There we go. And medical clothing. Okay, we now have two gloves, 2 pairs of gloves that are basically leather. The bunnies and deer are going to build a statue in Astrid's honor. They should. I think maybe we should get over to the bunker and have a peek. Let's look up top here first. Got some bullets. Got some socks, a note. Oh, a cookbook. Cooking book. Not a cook book, it's a cooking. It's not a book of recipes. Alright, what else can we drop? Where is... There's one hatchet. We don't really have a lot that we can drop. I might regret dropping those. Oh, all of this scrap metal has to go in here. We'll throw all of you guys in there too, for now. We're moving pretty good now, so I'm not too concerned. But I do want those. Oh, there we go. We found a heavy hammer. We're good. We're good. We're good. And we got an energy bar.
Hi.
Oh, did you guys change it? Who was that? Hey, Merd, welcome in. How you doing? All right, 54. And somewhere after the 50. 54. Or let's call it 43. 54, 43. Let's just spin it. Let's not. There we go. What's in here? Oh, useless Canadian money. I am gonna drop this useless Canadian money in front of the forge in hopes that when we do light the forge, we might actually remember to use it. Merd's tired, work was crazy, heavy rain. Aussie rules footy match, trams were like pools, oh no. Alright, we're about to go and check the bunker. But, you know, gotta grab all this. Oh, we got another hacksaw and it's good. It is a good one. We're just gonna strip the land here. Careful with the wolf near the bunker. Is there a wolf near the bunker? We just took out 5. Well, we took out 4 and 1 will bleed out. Ooh, Merd's got 3 days off now. Nice. Alright. If you remember, well, I don't even care. You can pick whatever. I'm going with empty. I'm going with empty. I think XM said she's sticking with empty. Merd's going with full. We'll see. I gotta remember not to forget that. We gotta get to that. Oh, before, with time out. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. There's another deer carcass over here, I believe, right? I think it was a deer carcass. I'm gonna hit this place too. If we're going to the bunker, we may as well make sure we have both of the hides that we're gonna bring there. And you know what? We can throw you guys in there. We don't need you guys. Yeah, that's like that's a wagon or a trailer or whatever you want to call it. We summoned the crows, Merd. We had 5 wolves come at us. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's get rid of that. 1.3. That's not bad.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Harvesting 4. I don't know what that means. Don't worry, we'll get to the bunker at some point. Neo, welcome in. And thank you for the 5 gift subs. How are you doing, Neo?
I'll take it.
Ooh, you got cargo pants. Alright. There's some more rose hips over here. Alright, we are stanky. We'll get to the bunker before it's nighttime. I think. There's a box right here. There's a boat right here. Ooh, we got. Oh, look! Oh yeah, watch that. Oh yeah. We got food. Is there another box over here? Or is it just a bad memory? I think no. You know, if we stink long enough, that bear will make his way over here. Neo's doing great. Your son is coming home from Poland. Nice. I bet you're excited. Hey, Q Morpheus, welcome in. You're here to say thanks and to lurk. Thank you for the lurk. And I hope you have an amazing day. I was going to say wonderful, but I'm not a person that says the word wonderful. It's not my gig. We have 5 of you. And fire starting, I don't know if I might need more. I'm gonna grab cattail heads after these 5 are gone, maybe. I mean, we're in the land of cattails, so honestly, I'm surprised we haven't seen Darth yet. This is like his home planet. All right, remember, we got to save 5 pieces of scrap metal for repairing the tower. Is there any rose hips around? Whatever. Let's go. We'll drop some of this stuff off and then we'll go to the bunker and we'll see if it's full or empty. I say empty. Some people say full. Other people agree with me on empty. I don't know how I'll feel if this one's full. I really don't like using the sled in the Muskeg. One day I'll figure out how to use the dock, the pier, the pier. Call it what you want. Hey, there's the bear. The bear is making his way over here. Or is he? Yeah, he is. He is. Well, he's gonna take a while. But as long as we stink, he'll keep coming this way. We might find birch bark up here. We got meat that we can cook. So we do have actual food now. Oh, there's old man's beard right there. See? Look at, see? Birch bark. Maybe I shouldn't have used that one piece to make a fire to get rid of the birch bark. Because now I would have had two pieces and I could have made a tea. But I don't really think we're gonna need that. I really don't. Feels like 14. So those of you who weren't here right at the beginning, I'm gonna, once we get the moose bag, we're gonna wear the crampons all the time. And we're gonna go with crampons and moose bag. I don't think, oh, you're a sewing primer. I don't think there's a need in Stalker to be wearing the insulation. My friend is blowing up my phone like right now. Why? And go figure, I know, right? Go figure, I haven't set up the focus. Actually, that's a lie. I did set up the focus so I could silence it during certain times. But I had an update the other day and apparently they must have changed something to it. There's the bear right there. And so now I have to set it up again. Thanks, Apple. Tim Cook, you freak. Steve Jobs would never have done that to me. Alright, we got stuff here. Oh, and Murd, you didn't see this. We got gloves. We got some gauntlets. You know what? I'm not dropping that. Oh, damn it. I didn't want the friggin'. Is friggin' allowed? Why is there a wolf close by? You gotta go over here. There we go. Do we have food? Hopefully that's good to eat. We gotta get this meat cooked. But actually that was probably a bad idea. Because that probably made the bear start walking away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I always worry when you draw on them and they where? Oh, he's right there. I didn't know where he was.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Kimioto, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. We are about to square off with a bear in the Muskeg. Oh, cheese. Okay. I'm not proud of myself. I'm not proud of myself. Well, we can't go into the bunker now for a while. That is bear 2. That's bear 3. And he's going that way. Oh, he's going that way. Oh, great. He's going to go to the other side of the map. Hey, Caradrin, welcome in, my hire. Welcome in. Kimmy, obviously. Thank you for the raid. Doink. Hey, Godbe2, thank you so much for the follow. Well, what do we do? Do we? I guess, you know what? Let's just go cook. Let's go cook. We do need to reduce our weight. What can we get rid of? Oh wait. Okay, no, nothing in there. Here, you know what? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. You guys can go in there. You guys. Oh, I'm not on the right tab. Look at that. I'm gonna throw you in there for now. Or am I? No. If I throw you in there, I will forget you. I will forget all about you. I can probably throw some of those in there. I got what I have. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Bear with me. Bear with me. Socks. You know what? We don't need to carry those. And we got wood. And such. Oh, don't forget that useless Canadian money. That's $20. That's like 14 cents American. I can say that I'm Canadian. And I'm not far off. Hey, Cookie Cat, welcome in. How is you doing? Let's go with that. Yes, yes, yes. Burn it. Burn the Canadian money. Burn it. Did it start? It did. Okay. I was about to put my torch out, and then I thought, wait a second, I should make sure it lit. Yeah, let's use the pot We'll get some of that going. Damn it. I wanted to just drop the meat. How come before it was dropping the meat first and then the fat, and now it's dropping the fat first and then the meat? There, you can get rid of a bunch of you. We can get rid of you, and I'm going to keep that because we're going to need a longer fire than this. Right there. I am not risking ruining the bleed out on the bear by going indoors anywhere. So we may stay outside for a while. And we got Mr. Wolf 1, Mr. Wolf number 2. Ooh, and we got feathers starting to show up. Is that a piece of wood? Cookie Cat, you don't by chance watch like Crimson Guitarist, do you? On YouTube? Just because you repeated the burn it part, and that's what he always, his intro, burn it. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Oh, look at the feathers. Oh, you don't? Oh, that would have been way cool if you did. I would have been surprised. All right, there we go. Oh, whoa, wow, oh, wow. Feathers. We need feathers. We need feathers. We are not very wealthy on feathers yet. They're kind of a straight line. This is Stalker, so I mean that's normal. Do we have 3 bears? We have 3 bears. We can go inside after we're done cooking. So we came here so we can craft some arrowheads, and we have a bunch of what are those arrow sticks called? Arrow shafts. That's what they are. Ooh, we got food. Let's go with that. You are an hour 5. You are fine. Am I gonna eat you right now? Oh, you know what? Dude. I got this other hatchet. I don't like using my regular hatchet for stuff like this. But I'm not afraid to use it for this. That's 30 minutes.
Oh, night is coming.
Oh, lucky we got that accelerant. We don't have enough of them yet.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You're cooked. I should remember, damn it, there's a couple of these that are small. There's a 0.3 in there somewhere. Okay, you're 32. That should be enough, but I don't care. Here, take that. And you can go there. You can go there. And we can bust this one up. There we go. Alright. Alright, people. Give me my pot. Okay, we'll eat now. What am I gonna do with the fat? I guess I'll just throw it in the locker and eventually over time it'll despawn. I don't care. I'm not gonna I'm not going to be saving fat anywhere. Did I have anything in here that can go in there? No. You can go in there. I don't stick tools. Tools never go inside lockers or any containers. They always go on the floor. Otherwise, I will forget about them. And yeah, okay, let's go. Hopefully we can see. Oh, we need maple and maple. I'm going to keep you out there. I'm going to keep the birch out here. Let's go. Let's run while we are able. Boots 57, shame, shame. Yeah, but look at temperature feels like 11. Hey, Mr. Coach, welcome in. How are you doing? Just wait till we get rid of these suckers and we go with the military boots. We're going with the military clothing. We're not going to be using insulation. We're going to try to make the weather more of a thing in Stalker.
So tired, I could lay down right here.
It's going to be amazing. I flat out forgot about that. All right, time out, time out, time out, time out. What does that sound? I'm taking a risk on this. Okay. Reason I'm taking a risk is I didn't want to have to sort out my wheel again. There we go. Wow. Thanks, Merd. I totally forgot about that. I got sidetracked. So what did you do while you're infected? Well, I cooked a bunch of meat, shot a bear. I think I took on a couple more wolves. Walked around. That's what we did while we were infected. We got sent, so it's not as bad. Ooh, look at what we have. All right. Full or empty, people? Full or empty? I'm saying empty. Yeah, the fog is so much nicer now. It really is. I think Hinterland thinks that too. That's why we get it at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. We always seem to wake up to fog. Neo is saying full. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I mean, I'm never disappointed by a full bunker, but we'll see. Let's put you away. All right. Here we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It is empty. No love for you. Except for that granola bar. Just because it's empty doesn't mean we have to look like we're a bunch of pigs here. Here, let's go right there. We gotta get this on the ground. We need those, and we need those. What's the time of day? And we are freeze. We're exhausted. You know what I want to do? You might know what I want to do. Where is my knife? Right there. I'm gonna drop that just to be extra sure. Let's get rid of the cardboard. I don't know if it's still a thing or if Hinterland fixed it and I just didn't see that they did it. But if you don't know why I dropped my knife at nighttime, when you go to destroy the cardboard, if you have your knife, it'll actually tell you like you can't use your knife at nighttime. But if you drop your knife, it'll let you do it by hand. Yet it doesn't give you the option to do it by hand. There we go. That stuff is all done. I'm gonna figure out where to shut that off. Now I gotta... Oh. Where's my knife? My knife should have been somewhere. That was totally a fluke. I was trying to light the lantern. Oh, we got cloth. Can we put you somewhere out of the way? Can we fit you in there? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like it. There we go. What are you? You're +2. I'm gonna use my bedroll. I don't care. I am not lugging this thing around
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
for the fun of it. Murd wants stretchy, stretchy. All right. Go 10. There we go, Mert. And Cookie Cat is purring. Let's move you guys now that I can see without a lantern. There we go. That's perfect. You guys can all stay there. You're at 23. I should have ate that one before we went to bed. I don't like having little pieces. Let's do that. And what else do we have? Man, I got a good mind to just read that sewing book right now. We got a bear to go find. Do you think my sled will... My sled's at 59. Depending on how far that bear is, do you think my sled will last until we get back here? And do you think I'll be able to find my way through the thin ice? Because I don't really know where the thin ice is. I'm horrible with remembering. So we got snow, which kind of makes me wonder if we're going to end up with a blizzard shortly. You can never have too many sticks, so we'll just gather sticks on our way back over here. Yeah, we're not looking for the bear. Not in this weather. This is going to turn into a blizzard. Did we get any more feathers? Let's have a peek. Well, we can still see. Remember, sometimes clicking on them was making them appear before. We'll see. How many actual arrows? We have 7 actual arrows left. I'm gonna click on each one. I'm not even looking. Whoops. Hey, did these two move? I didn't have any stacked. You can't move my carcasses like that. One of you snuggled up with the other. Somehow. I don't know how that works, but I've never seen the afterlife, so I don't know. Maybe the ruler says you have one option, one chance to move your corpse. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Are we just gonna chill out right here? Let's not do this while we have scent. I don't like to do that. I want to hide behind here. Let me hide behind here. Why can't I hide behind here? I was just hiding behind there. Why? Let me up there. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this book. There we go. Oh, and we got nice sunny weather. Look at the weather. All right, we can go look for the bear now. It's nice and sunny. I totally thought we were gonna get a blizzard. I was wrong. Oh, now the wind is going to pick up. Wind is minus 11 currently. Anybody that's not a regular here, do you know by chance what the threshold for the wind is? And crows? If you had stayed out, it would have become a blizzard, but because you went in, sunny weather. Well, that's good for us then, isn't it? Sunny and 13, Merd. Oh, we got the old man's beard over there, and I don't see any over here. Merd's purring. Oh, and I got rose hips over there. Damn it. I'm collecting all the rose hips I can find early game, and they are all going to be used for pemmican. Provided we get to have pemmican in this run. I don't want to sound cocky and just presume I'm going to make it that long. I've been known to do the odd dumb thing. Hey! Breezerella. I couldn't look because I had my coffee at my lips. Pull an Undertale and tell Mr. Brownie it's a beautiful day outside. Birds are chirping. Flowers are frozen. On days like this, bears like you should be burning in hell. What the hell are you talking about, Cookie Cat? I don't know what that means. For all I know, I just read a spell. Now I'm damned. Thanks. Where's this bear? I can't find him. I'm kidding. I don't think you guys bought the fact that I saw him over here. And that just means that you suck. You should fall for that every single time. No matter how many times I try to fool you and how oh no. You sneaky bugger. The bear gets his revenge. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's eat this thing. And now we'll eat this. And we're almost out of meat. We didn't get a full deer. That's just from 2 carcasses, so it's not bad. Alright, we don't have any stink. Oh, hello. What do we have for wood? We have 15 sticks, but I don't trust the wind. It's -10 though. I do want to cook this bear because it's too windy. It is too windy. Hey! Where's my arrow? Where the hell's my arrow? I don't think my arrow broke, did it? Did my arrow broke? Did it breaking? Maybe it did. We'll have to look. I don't want to lose it because that's a good. I mean, we need arrowheads. That guy can wait. Oh no, I'm not going way over there. Are you crazy? We'll look for it when we go back over there. And I'm gonna throw this meat into the sled because I need to adjust the sled, but I can't seem to do it when I'm standing. Here, you guys can go that much. That might be okay. Which way? Oh, the wind is coming from that side. Am I gonna be able to get a fire behind them? It's like it was. Please. Please. Am I gonna get a Maglins? Oh, dude, we're getting a Maglins. And what do I have all here? Okay, we're gonna use accelerant because we have 75 of them. There you go. That answers the question. Whoever asked me about the Maglins before, yeah, I do use it when I'm able. I'm not gonna waste my coal. I'm just gonna do that. And now I gotta try to back this thing up. How's that? That might be close enough. It's not. It's not. I'm only at harvesting 4, so I'm gonna let that burn for a little bit. and try to back up without the ability to look behind. How's that? Oh, it blew out. Damn it. Now the wind is coming head on. Well, I can't sit here all day hoping that the wind stops. For the record, you'd never do a bad spell on me. Only a good one? Only a good one?
Drop any of this gear.
Wow, it's almost... Oh, damn it. I missed. It's almost nighttime. We haven't even harvested this bear a little. It's coming from that direction. I don't trust the wind because the wind seems to change direction so much. I don't care. We got lots of accelerant. Let's just get it over with.
Perfect.
If I find out that I forgot to throw sticks on that other fire, I'll be angry with myself. Alright, we got 57. Let's get 2. Take 2 kilograms, get them on the fire cooking. There we go. You can go right there. 26. Oh. There you go. An hour 4. An hour 4. I'll take 11.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. Damn it, it's too far now. I can't reach it. I just want the ability to reach the fire and the sled from one spot without moving. What do we got? An hour? We're gonna need another coal. I don't care. We got a ton of coal. You know what? I might just take all 12. Let's do it. We could have micro harvested. We can still micro harvest this by hand
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
and get some scent meat for later in the game, but then I'll forget where I left it, so we won't worry about that. All right, everything's good. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? How are ya? We just got a bear. Well, that's a lie. We got a bear a while ago, like yesterday. But we harvested it today. You're good? That's good to hear. And apparently that's not the crossing spot. It's a little further over here where the cattails are, I think. Let's make sure I don't have stink. I don't like this because I can't see. Like the terrain, I can't see it. It's all kind of blending in. I think I'm on the right trail. Yeah, we are. We just go straight ahead, we'll be fine. And I gotta look for that arrow, but I think we'll just look for the arrow in the daytime. We'll leave the bear meat here. We'll obviously take the hide and the guts up to the bunker where we're gonna sleep. Still feels like 11. Gee, you know what? We could probably just sleep here. If I hadn't left my my down bedroll, you'd probably just sleep right here. All right, let's A to Z this so that we can get
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
all that. Let's take that. Let's dump all that. Let's pick you up, and I think we'll go there. Dump that. And dump that. And the fat. You know what? I'm gonna take the fat out of there just so that it's not mixed in with all my other stuff. I have a bag up here. And the fat can go in there. There we go. Let's
I need to find a place to rest.
go back to the bunker.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Waffle Mouse, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? We are in the Muskeg. We just harvested a bear. Actually, how close are we getting now? Harvesting still a ways, cooking still a ways. Fire starting's getting close. Close to not needing tinder. We have an empty bunker up here, but that's where we're sleeping. And we are out here to make some arrowheads, which I think will happen when we wake up. How's your run going? What are you up to in your run? It bothers me when I raid somebody and they ask me and they're like, "Oh, you were doing so and so, weren't you?" Right? And they're like, "Oh man," because I can't remember what other people are doing in their runs. Because I can barely, honestly, if you've watched me long enough, you know I barely remember what I was doing in my own run. So, oh, look at this! All of a sudden, it's all. It's all nice. You can never keep track of everyone's runs either. Yeah, I know. I don't. There's no chance. I actually ended one of my runs ended because I was playing during the stream, and then I had another run I was playing off stream, and I was getting them mixed up, and I ended up dying in my run on stream. Pro tip, open the VOD on the second screen and just comment on that. Nobody will know. So is that how you, that's how you let, like, you pretend that you know what they're doing in their run? All right, Mr. Bear.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
You could probably suck some blood out of these intestines. Or anything else that might be in there, Astrid. Alright, here we go. That's our last bit of food. We need to go hunting. So let's go to bed. Thanks, Copper. XM wants coffee. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. We need some food. Something hilarious about I'm back now, time for sleep. I try to make it that when I take my break, I pause before I take it, and then I come back and I pause. So that I don't have to add like a transition when I edit. And I don't want to make you guys watch me sleep and then wake up and then like, yeah, all right, it's time for break. Thanks for watching us sleep. You totally get it, just being difficult as usual. That is totally okay. All right, we need a deer. Preferably a big, fat, juicy buck. Because I'm not sure there's no chance that bear, even if we harvested all 6 wolves, there's no chance that that's gonna give us cooking 5. We need to probably drop some weight. There is some dog food that I think I can eat. I will not be eating the
I'm not sure I can carry
lower
this.
quality stuff, but this one was the best of them at 40. Let's hope for the best. I think we'll just see. Okay, we're good. I think canned goods are good up until 20, and that's where, like, so 21 and higher, I think you're safe. We got still 8. Okay, and we're at 41. Okay, we're not that heavy. Will you freeze if I throw you in? What are my socks anyway? Where's my socks? Okay, I have both of those. Okay, well, if that's the situation, let's throw you in there. And we have cargo pants. Should I be wearing cargo pants? You are 1.5 at 1.4. Yep. Actually, you know what, we'll end up tearing these down later, possibly. Yeah, we need to go hunting. But look at the weather. Where did I hit that bear? I hope he wasn't in the grass. I won't see my arrow if it's in the grass. I think I'm way farther than I shot. I think he was a lot closer. I don't know what happened with the arrow. I really don't. Is it me, or does some of this grass look a lot more dense than it used to? I don't know. Well, one thing I can do, I don't need to take the books with me. I don't need to take all of you. I'll take 2 just in case. What are we gonna take? I could always eat the cattails. I could always eat those. Let's leave you guys here. But I don't want to. Let's throw all that in there. Let's throw 24. That gives us 6. And let's leave that. That's almost a kilogram right there, too. We need to go find a deer. I don't know if I want to go that way. I don't know where deer are out here. I mean, aside from out back here. But we didn't see any. Dog food tastes just like it smells. Delicious. I mentioned before, I saw a guy on some animal show of some sort who will not feed his dogs any food that he wouldn't eat himself. And he was literally eating dog food. I mean, it's basically just a crappy stew, isn't it? Like a low-grade stew. It's not like it's inedible, it's just the label. Take you. I really don't know why I'm taking these right now, but we need food, and I'm seeing mushrooms that we don't really need to take anymore. You've seen a streamer eat it for a charity event. Wasn't the worst thing, but it wasn't great according to him. Oh, hello, sexy sapling. Let's take you. Well, you'll never see me do it because I'm a weirdo. I wouldn't even eat stew. So if it's stew labeled as dog food, I'm definitely not gonna eat. I'm way too picky. Where do all the deer in this region hang out? If we were a lot closer to cooking 5, I mean, maybe I should have read. Oh, I don't have the books. Maybe I should have read the cookbook instead of the sewing. Oh, we got a bunny. Oh, looks like we might be eating bunny. They're almost not worth it though. Oh, that was close. That was close. I don't care. I wasn't being hasty. I was trying to be cool. Right there. Doink. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm putting my bow and my after every shot, I have 2 bows, so it's I'm trying to keep them at the same, and I'm trying to use the same arrow over and over. Back before I started doing that, I started noticing like every once in a while you could end up in a situation where you only have one arrow left and it's in horrible condition. Oh, I couldn't line it up properly. I was just a little bit too touchy. Isn't there a box or two up here? There we go. Oh, wow. Look at the bounce on that one. Well, I think that shot made me look kind of cool. I think. Maybe it didn't. I mean, some of you are coming from Kimiyota's stream where his aim is amazing. Okay. You know what would be amazing is if we could get a moose out here. There we go.
See if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. Isn't there boxes by this tower? Or is that the other one? I don't remember. You're cool, Knifo, even when you miss. Aww. Stop it, Copper. It's all hot here today, and I don't need to get all that warm. I got 6 arrows. I got 6. Let me go get this old man's beard. And I guess we'll jump into the cave. Start harvesting. We'll grab all these mushrooms as well. I gotta remember, like, at some point I do have to craft these up. I don't want to just have enough to make 10. And we have way more than enough to make 10. But I want them actually crafted. Anyone who's wondering, it's because I ate raw meat accidentally in my previous run. One of those situations where all your meat's on the ground and you see a cooked piece of cougar meat and you quickly click on it and eat it, but the game took the raw meat that was underneath it and you didn't look. And now you got parasites. And that is 18, but it doesn't matter anyways because it's a cooking ingredient that we don't eat. I'm gonna, you know what? 18's pretty low. I know we can use ruined ingredients now, but that will not be something that we can do forever. So I'm trying to get myself into the habit of making sure my food is left outdoors, and especially ingredients. So I don't want even a single % to come off of that thing. And we'll go, I think right here looks like a good spot. Let's
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
do this. What the heck. Let's do that. We do have a rule in this no rule run that anything we harvest, we have to harvest completely. For some of the larger animals though, like bear and moose, 0.9 I would normally only take like a full kilogram. on a bear and a moose, so if it was like something 0.6, I wouldn't take the 0.6. I do like to see the carcasses as long as possible, so if you harvest them completely, the carcass disappears. And I prefer the carcass I prefer the carcass to hang around for no reason other than I just like to see it. That's why on those moose and bears, I will not be taking partial quantities. Let's do this the smart way. There we go. You know what?
Think about his food.
I got 2 of you, so let's just get you over with. And we're gonna go with you. We're gonna go with you. And let's get these smaller ones. Just so that we can eat. That's 14. The reason I forwarded that forward is so that these two are probably at the same. Let's do that, and that's the rest of the meat. Oh, I didn't even see you. Wow. We're walking this fast inside the cave. That's faster. Like, it's normally you get to the interior part and it's slower. There we go. All right, that helped a lot. It did help a lot. I don't know if throwing those hides on the ground helped a lot, or those guts. Cooking is very slowly moving up. I'm gonna grab these because I'll never remember. I'll never remember that they're there. Actually, maybe I best leave them here. Maybe I best leave those there. And I'm gonna move this. And move it right here. And for no reason at all, I'm gonna leave you there. Because I don't want you at all either. All right, we're looking for deer. Bunnies, if there's enough of them, I mean, yeah, they're not bad, but I mean, that's a lot of, oh, hello, hello, hello. That's a lot of degradation on your bow and your arrows. And we haven't made any arrows yet since we've been out here. I kind of don't want to take... Do I have to go around? Yeah, I have to go around. I can't go down there, I don't think. Well...
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, are you thirsty? I'm sorry. Grab the sticks. No real reason to use coal too often in Stalker to warm you up. So we'll save it for foraging. I'm just gonna run over here and drop these saplings. I'm keeping the saplings. I think I have enough cured birch for arrow shafts. We'll probably need more. I'm probably really gonna regret this, but we do have, if I go here, we have 16 arrow shafts. Currently. And that should be enough for a little while. We got 6 arrows. That should be 3 deer right there, right? And to think, I thought we'd come out here, we'd check the bunker, and we'd make some arrowheads, we'd then craft some arrows, and we'd be gone off to HRV to get the moose bag. Who would have known we'd be out here for 2 weeks looking for deer? Am I gonna regret my life? Yep. Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh, don't jump, Astrid. Don't jump. Come on. What's that? Just a random flare on the ground? I'm pretty sure I can't just cross right there, can I? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're... Oh, and it's 1.5. That is amazing. Now I'm tempted to make a fire right now.
Getting kind of heavy.
We gonna get Maglins? No. What's the wind? 2. Okay. Oh, we got a feather. Another feather appeared. Go with that. Hopefully it goes.
Come on, little fire.
Deer's gonna have a nice warm nose. I should really be putting wood on there. Oh wow, is it? Why is it already at 2 minutes? Is it me or did that fire get low real quick? I don't know why either. I want a stick. I should probably drop all that. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. You dropped a flare somewhere in the forest, so let me know if you find it. All right, I will. Not really, but... Alright, we do that because we don't leave garbage behind. Okay, there's one feather. Was that the only one remaining? No, there's another one. How can I cross? I don't think I can cross here. I think I have to go out that way. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna go well. Nope. And I honestly, I don't know that I'm able to go around that way. Unless somebody tells me I can, I'm going this way. I'm gonna go the long way. And what do we have for cattail heads now? We have 1. And where's our fire starting? We might need a couple more cattail heads. And There they are. That's more than I was kind of hoping for, but I'm gonna just take one for now. I don't know why I have a problem with just randomly dropping cattail heads. Yet I don't have a problem with leaving them where I got them from. All right, I legit don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna try this way. What memento did we get? And Forlorn doesn't have any cougars? That's probably this one, isn't it? We usually get that one first, and then later we end up with this the deer pants one. I'm gonna try this way and hope for the best. If not, man, is it gonna be a long detour back? Maybe we can get across if we go up this way. Might have to run a little bit. We do have sprint, so that's good. And we have crampons, so we have that extra second. I guess we're gonna go. We got a little bit of meat. I guess we're gonna go around the world here in the Muskeg. You would think perhaps the ice might be a bigger issue with the warmer weather, the much warmer weather. Yeah, you would think, eh? Look at it, it's like plus 15. Who are you barking at? He wasn't barking at me, was he? And where was he barking from? That looks like an interesting spot right there. Right in there. Why? Alright, there's the rail cars. I think this is the... Yeah, we gotta get down there. Who's he growling at? And where is he? There you are. Wow, you're growling at me from a lengthy distance away. Doink. Doink. Oh, we got another arrowhead and another bow. Wow, where you're 47? That's actually not terribly far off from what ours is at. That was a wolf eating, right? I think so. I hope so. That dog had good eyes to see from that far away, yeah. It's a highly aggressive puppy. Where is... Oh, it's right there. I was right here. Oh, was it not this one that I found? I found the deer pants one? Damn it. All right then.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This is a snow shelter. And some work boots. I think the work boots are 2 pieces of leather, right? That's a good find. Oh. Are you 100? 82 is close enough to 100. What was that food? 25. I don't trust it, but oh, I can't eat. I can't. Well, wow, did it actually literally eat as soon as I opened? I got it all down. That's the only reason I canceled it. So if I take you apart, I get... Is this new? We used to not get stuff back, didn't we? But yeah, like... The reason I didn't want to eat the sardines was because I didn't think I can finish it, and I'm not a fan of having opened food on me. And for no reason. For no reason at all. It's just because I know me and I won't look. I'll think I have a can of something and then it turns out that I actually don't have a can of something. I have a partial can of something. No, you do get some of it back. You always have? Really? Now, what if it's ruined? Is it the ruined ones you get nothing? Remember when we were just going to come out here and craft some arrowheads and go to HRV and get the moose bag? Whose idea was this? We would have... I mean, we may not have had any arrows. We might have had the moose bag by now. But we may not have had arrows. If you're wondering... as well, I'm carrying the fat, obviously. I am not saving any of the fat. I'm not leaving fat for the kills either, like I did in my last run. I will just hang on to this fat until I get somewhere where there's a container that I could throw it into, because I don't want 7 million chunks of fat laying around my world for no reason other than just that. I just don't want it. There's usually something up here, and then somewhere in about that area possibly is the hunting blind. We can go over there. Hey, Long Mile. Only got a few minutes, only taking a short break so you can leave work earlier. Nice. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Hope your day is going well. Sounds like it if you get to leave early. Yeah, keep the long dark nice and clean. Pick up all the loot you find. Hinterland didn't put it there for you to walk past it. And put it somewhere nice and neat. That's... I really don't need sticks at this point. What is the time of day? Oh, damn, it's almost night. Oh, come on. Let me around this. Let me around it. I need that stick. I can't leave that stick there. Can I get over this now? With the visual update, does it magically allow me to now climb over this? I got crampons on. Come on. There's no reason why I can't climb over that. It's like literally a bump. And we got spiked shoes. We should just like
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
zip right up and over. Is that glitchy bear still a thing? Like, is that rail car still, in my opinion, unsafe? I will never forget that bear just roaring at me from the other side of the rail car and just morphing right through the rail car and coming right in front of me.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Or the other time where I was on the other side of the fire pit and got attacked. I don't trust the rail cars on the rail. Oh yeah, I thought I was totally safe. The bear was on the other side of the car. There was like a whole rail car between me and the bear, and he just came right through it. You wouldn't have liked my language when I saw that. I think you would have forgave me for it though, because you would have said, yeah, okay. It's alright. It's alright. Bears are magical. Yeah, like that one in Broken Railroad that scaled the cliff to the hunting lodge. I saw on YouTube, like, I'm not even gonna call that shenanigans, the Broken Railroad thing. I saw on YouTube they can bears can climb things that you don't even know. So maybe Raph saw the same video and said, you know what, we should let him climb that cliff, because I've seen a real live bear do the same thing. Why am I grabbing sticks? Oh, I'm gonna get attacked. That took way too long. Oh, damn! Doink. Tell your buddy to come back here. Should we make our way back? He's coming. There he is. I need to stop grabbing sticks. I got too many sticks. Too many. Come on. Lay with your brother. Doink. How many sticks do I have? I'm going to be disgusted. Oh, X21. It's the absolute most perfect configuration of numbers and a letter in my world. Exactly. Now I have to stop. Now I can't. Here's my problem though, right? Like, I kind of had a clue where the hunting blind was. I can't see it. I think it's possibly that way. But here's my real problem. Hey, Games and Cookies. Welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know how to get back to where I came from in foggy weather. Let's eat that. And I don't know the cave situation on this side of the map. So I don't know. I think my best bet is to just get over there. What is the temperature? It's 12. I could literally sleep outside for like a couple of hours. I bet. Hopefully a bear doesn't patrol this area. This will give us some alertness and maybe add a little bit to our carry capacity. I really don't care about the condition loss due to being exhausted. It's minimal in this. It's not really a factor. But now I can see.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Hey, Demi one. Thank you for the follow. I could just go over there, but again, I don't know. We have a 20. Why do we only have a 23%? Oh, because maybe some of our clothing needs to be repaired. We had over 25 before. But now we can see, so I don't feel so bad about going there. Hey, CD, look at you. You have internet. Welcome in. How are you doing, CD? Good to see you again. This is the brand new CD, Iowa. Hey, Sylvius. Welcome in. I think you were already in. I think you came in with one of the raids. I think so. Ruigorth as well. I forgot to say hello to him. He's probably not still here, but you have witnesses. You're here in Iowa, no furniture, but camping out in the house. Just pitch a tent right in the living room. Why not? There's a reason we started building forts when we were kids. So we would know what to do when we move and don't have our bedroom set up yet. Sylvius is newly here. Well, welcome in, and how are you doing then? How are ya? We are walking in the moonlight. See, that one, what is that, what is that feat that allows you to walk faster or something like that under clear skies at night? This, I don't believe, even counts as clear skies. So I don't think I'll ever take that perk because I really don't see any benefit to it. Your game is working again. Nice. Celestial Navigator. I think you're right on that. Hey, wait a second. Where are we and what's the goal today? The goal today is to get as many of those laying in that position as possible. There are no feathers. I can I get this way? Or do I have to go up that way? The goal was... Damn it. Is there two of them again? There is. They all come in pairs. Can't you guys travel as individuals? That was horrible. That was horrible. Do I have enough time? There we go. I want my arrow because I'll forget. Come on, people. Just so you know, this is Stalker. There you go. Doink. This is Stalker. What is our skill level on the bow? It's getting there. It's getting there. Did we get... And I'm not smart enough to make more of those so that, you know, I can just use them. Doink. Time out. Time out. Is this foolish to make two of them?
I'm getting tired.
It's probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. It's not the worst either. That's the unfortunate part. Now we can use you and not have to worry that we have to reset our wheel. Okay, Let me
He's getting too
put
heavy
that
to
away.
carry.
All right. I was wondering, can I just sleep in the bear cave? But then again, we're not really that far from home. And I was rudely interrupted whilst trying to get to the bear cave this way. What is actually, that's the best right there. Okay, we are gonna have to make a couple of repairs to our clothing, but it's still +8 to us. And I wonder now, like, because of the damage to our clothing, am I going to be able to sleep in the cave without a fire? Or, well, you know what? We won't do it. We'll just go to the bunker. Ugh. You ever tilt your coffee cup just a little bit too much and then it, like, goes all over your upper lip? But you haven't shaven in like a month in a while? So now it's not just on your lip, it's inside of your mustache. Yeah, fun times. I got the playoff beard going. Not allowed to shave during the playoffs. I will be so happy when I can shave this crap off of my face, because it is annoying. I feel dirty. Oh, damn it. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I was at the rail cars. I could have went up over there and just had a nice leisurely walk. Oh, no. Now I gotta figure out. I might go back. It's worth it, isn't it? Yeah, it might be smarter for me to just go back there and get up there. Copper said all the time, except the shaving part. You just let your facial hair run rampant? You know it's love when your special other sucks the coffee out of your mustache. Yuck. I'm sorry. No more of that. Let's not start that. We don't want Coach to have to come back and spank us. Have I not taught you anything? Yes, sir. Yeah, secondhand coffee. Am I actually getting up there by just walking over this, and now I don't actually have to go all the way back to the rail cars? I can just walk up here, or do I actually still have to? I think I'm up there. Yeah, I am up there. Where? I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, there's a log crossing. I see it. Hey, hallelujah. Oh, you know I want to go over there and get that old man's beard. I'm not going to. We're going back to the bunker. We're probably gonna eat some dog food. I'm gonna grab the worst of the dog food there and eat it right before we go to bed. We got pills. That's okay. right. Some of these log crossings are pretty sketchy to get onto. There we go, I'm on it. Yay! I can't believe I had like how many thousand hours in this game and never really remembered about this until y'all told me about it. Was that UXM, I think, that told me that? I'm trying to remember. When somebody tells me, I like to remember who it is so I can, you know, if I ever bring it up again, I can actually give them the credit. But you know me, I don't usually. So sometimes I'll just say y'all. Y'all. But if it was you, you should know that it was you. And you could say, yo, that was me. Go buy a memory. Just another tree limb issue. Yes, there's a few of them that are a little odd trying to get onto. And then they stick that big fat limb right there that you got to dance around. Probably by design. So that if you're not extra careful, you might fall off and then swear and curse. And if you're playing on PC, smash your mouse against the wall. But it's all in good fun, right? You all told me many issues. Knifo, if I may ask, what would be the best route to get to the tactical backpack? The tool and the curator's rifle in the shortest possible time. Oh, well, that depends on where they put the curator's rifle, for starters. In our run, we checked all the curator spots. And we have to go back to Ash Canyon and go around towards the Cougar to go up on top of that ridge. But the way I always go is if I leave the Mountaineer's hut and I go that way and enter the region, go up to the top, take the rope and keep going, and you'll come up to where the woodworking tools are. And then if you continue, you'll end up at the there's a couple of curators locations along the way, and then you'll end up at the mine. You'll get the backpack. And remember, because of the Cougar, if you have the Cougar turned on, you want to not go down the rope. You want to turn back and follow the route you came. That's the way I always go. And then the curators, like I said, there is no fast way of getting the curator's rifle. It's just... It could be in the it better be in the last place you look, or you got issues. But actually, no, not really, because you should also. You never know if it's in one spot. You never know what's in the other spots, so it never hurts to look. At least for me. Or maybe just kill the kitty. Give her. If you have the curators, you can hit it from up there. I think. I did my first time. I think I did actually. You can climb onto one of the rocks that's down there, and I cheese killed the cougar with the rifle. I mean, it's not like if you go down the rope, it's instant death. But it's in my opinion, it's not necessarily the smartest thing to do, because if you can't get yourself onto that rock, or if you're not lucky enough to be able to hit him wherever he is, you might be in trouble. But yeah, unfortunately in my run I have to go to the last, the in my opinion the worst location to get the curators. Some people might say the one by the mine is the worst location because you have to climb, now you have to climb the rope with it. Just a leisurely, slow stroll through the night. I saw that stick. I was gonna take it and I remembered X29. No, don't take it. And there's an awful lot of howling for the amount of wolves we've taken out here. We shoot like 47 of them so far. And they're still howling. We didn't do shift. How many have we at? We're at, oh wow. I was actually kidding about 47. This is not all just here. We've killed 45 wolves so far. Yeah, look at Copper laughing at me, but I was almost bang on for our total wolf kills. It's pretty close. I was just grabbing like a unrealistic, stupid number, and I actually almost nailed the actual number. Now, for the record, I was not aiming for the actual number. I was just exaggerating. But it still would have been a funny coincidence. Ah, man, are we even going to get there today? How much farther? Are we there yet? I think it's just over this little hill here. And then up there. What are we carrying? Do we have... We do have scent too. Or do we only got 1 bar of scent? You're the one walking. Yeah, but so what? So what? I'm allowed to ask. Just because I'm walking doesn't mean I know where I'm going. Hello, Bunker. Where are you, Bunker? That, by the way, that's the sound of a fox, I believe. It is not an animal in the game. How many extra kilograms? We're at 25. We're like 26.7. We're a little heavy. We can probably drink some water. We're gonna need to boil some water too. I hate that. And what was that meat? Oh, damn it. I can't. Oh, no. If I want to eat the dog food, I have to go back down to the bottom to get it. Because it's not up here. Is this... I think this is where we go down to get there. We can drop all the sticks. We're going to lighten up if we go down there anyway, so we may as well go down there. I do think this is where we go down. If it's water and ice, I will be very disappointed. I think I see the tree limbs. Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, it's always foggy in the morning. It's always foggy at night. I wonder if that's the new norm, like if that's how they intend for this to be from now on. I know some people will just be like, ah, screw it, I'll just leave later in the day and come home earlier in the day. But then you're reducing the amount of time you have to do stuff. I've seen people who won't leave until it's until the sun is like straight up at the top because it's warmer. I'll go out in the early morning, I don't care. Even in like with the interloper weather, I'll do it. Because I want the most amount of daylight. There it is. Yeah, it does. It chops your time a lot. Limits what you can do and what you can't do. But now I guess it's not a terrible tactic to wait till it warms up, because it gives you, it means that every day you have something that you can be doing. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that birch just so I can drop all of them into a scattered pile. That this one, what do you stink? Hang out with your buddies, loser. Alright, you guys. Well, look at that, 13 feathers. I gotta break that one down. I'll break it down when we get there. I'm gonna break this down and we'll keep that torch because it's better. We'll do that. And we'll throw those in there for now. And then all this wood can go over here. That's not the ones. And say goodbye to the X29. There it is. It's gone. There's our heavy hammer. We want to keep you. And now we're booking. Okay. You know what? It'll just be quicker. What are you at? You're at 41. Well, if my other boots are in there, you may as well be in there. There you go. You're 0. Oh, okay, you're all at 0. Let's leave you guys all here. And the fat was up here. Right there. And here, just so I don't forget. Let me down. Thank you. And oh, damn it, I got another one. Got another one. Yeah, that should be enough, right? Okay. Arrowheads. How many do we have now? We have 9 and we haven't even you know what that's called? Forged any. We can't run, but we can walk. I can't see. I don't know if y'all can see. There we go. There's the hill. The dog food, I'm just going to leave the dog food up here. Because usually I'm going to be sleeping in the bunker, so I may as well just leave it at the bunker rather than having to worry about going down. Hey. Ooh. It's dirty CD. CD returns with the dirty. Hey Chipsky, welcome in. You missed too many to not try something? Yeah, you've been gone for a while, eh? I'm probably gonna be moving at the end of the month. So I'm gonna do what I did last time and and try not to miss any stream. Let's eat you. I didn't, well, the thing is, when I moved here, I knew it was kind of a temporary deal, so. Hey, we didn't get food poisoning. So most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Oh my. Well, it's already at 0 and ruined, so there's no reason to leave this outside. Okay, where is the guts? All right, here. There's the deer. There's the deer. Oh dear. Got you. And what else did we have on us? No other curables. Oh damn it. It's not going to let me grab you out of the wheel. So I'm gonna do that for no reason. I'm also gonna do this. I'm gonna break down the here, let's get you down here. Let's move this bag out of the way. Here, you go stand over here. Can you hang from anything? Because you know how cool that would be if you were just hanging on the wall. Doesn't look like it. Oh wow, there's wires. One of us has never actually looked up top before. There, I feel better about that. I don't care. It's just not gonna interfere at all with placing my bedroll down. You have a new place set up? Yeah. Yep. It's just a matter of when. Precisely when. Okay. Here, we're gonna... Oh, wait, I'm still in this mode. Get out of there. I think we're gonna end this here. So, for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.